Hola, bienvenidos.
Welcome to beautiful Bernal.
Buenos dias, good morning country collectors. We hope you're ready to rock because today we have found ourselves in the Pueblo, Mexico of Bernal, Querétaro, which is home to one of the world's largest monoliths.
What's a monolith, Heidi?
Well, it's basically one single standing rock or stone like you can see right here that we are soon going to be hiking.
Sounds like fun, but before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of our future adventures.
Let's start with how we got here. This morning we grabbed an Uber in Santiago de Querétaro to the city's central bus station where we entered at Terminal B and purchased our tickets from the Flecha Amarilla line, heading to Bernal for 64 pesos each. The semi-scenic ride took a little over an hour to reach the town, and when you're ready to head back later, the bus stop is directly across the street on the other side next to Taqueria La Flamita. Well, now that we're here, let's go explore. Wow, look how blue that sky is. And you can see the Peña de Bernal right there. It looks like a fabulous day for a hike and to explore this beautiful, magical town. You know, the first thing we need to do is find some food because
we love food.
And I've heard that this hike is quite strenuous, so it's important to fuel up.
No one told me this was going to be a strenuous hike.
You know, if I told him, he wouldn't have came.
That's true, but at least I get to eat first.
As you can probably tell, there is nobody around. It's a Tuesday and it's like a ghost town. It's 10 a.m. and we can't find anything open. Adam just went over there to see if they have some baked goods in the bakery.
Like Heidi said, everything is closed right now, but I saw the door open at Panaderia Edwin, and God bless his soul, he agreed to sell us some treats before they open.
So nice. We heard that Bernal is known for its pan de queso, which is a bready pastry made with local cheeses. So of course we got a bag of them. Let's taste them out. Ooh, we were looking for a place to eat, and I think we found a good spot.
And it's a great place to snap a photo.
Wow, check these out. I got the original pan de queso and Adam went with the
Zarzamora or blackberry and queso, and it's the size of my head,
it's
literally.
Huge. You could knock someone out with this. The small ones were 50 pesos.
And the large one was 90 pesos.
All right.
I can't wait to jump into this.
Wow. You're not gonna be able to finish that right now. I think it'll be a snack for later on the hike.
And don't worry, we got an extra one for the hike just in case so we get hungry.
What do you think?
I think this is absolutely delicious. There's a little bit of granulated sugar on the top, which gives a little more of a crunch and the perfect amount of zarzamora, and the cheese is so soft and delicious. I'm gonna take another bite.
And another one, hopefully.
Look at that.
Wow. Check out the inside of this. We could have literally split one of the big ones because they are so dense. This is great fuel for our hike. So we're gonna finish these up and then go find the trailhead. So come with us. And we've just been following these signs that point to A La Peña.
Sounds like this hike might be a real peña in my butt.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. And right across the street is the Mask Museum. It doesn't look like it's open, but that might be cool to check out as well. And Adam saw this castle up here.
Anyone else getting that Game of Thrones vibe? There's a knight in armor and a dragon climbing up the outside of it. Pretty cool stuff.
We just popped in to grab some water. You don't want to forget that, as well as sunscreen and your hat. We saw these tuk-tuks over here, so I asked the guys how far away the monolith was, the beginning of the trail, and they said 20 or 25 minutes. So for 50 pesos, we're gonna hop in one of these and save that time, so come with us. Hello.
All right, let's go do this thing.
I love tuk-tuks.
Me too. We're here.
Wow, we definitely advise you to take the moto taxi up here.
It was all uphill, and we're about to walk a whole lot more uphill, so definitely do that to save yourself a little energy for the hike.
But if you want to walk up, all along the way there's a bunch of souvenir shops and some restaurants to check out as well.
Just what I want to do, carry more stuff up the monolith. According to this sign right here, this is one of the 13 natural wonders of Mexico, and I can see why. Let's go head up to the monolith. And they even have some spots selling Cantaritos. I would, however, recommend to wait until after the hike to have one, because before is no bueno.
Safety first. We are at the start of the trail. The sign right here says access is open Monday through Sunday from 8 until 5, but it's last accessible at 3 o'clock for hiking, so make sure to get here before then. I wore my fitness tracker today so we can see how many steps we do. We're already at 4,200, so we shall see what we end with. Let's go.
This is a protected area, so don't mess with the flora and the fauna. Carry in, carry out all trash, and try to help keep it just as beautiful as it is for everyone.
And a good thing to know, if you forgot a hat, they have a bunch available right here for you. Hey, we're doing good, babe.
It looks like this is where the real trail begins. Starting to get a little bit rocky.
Oh, it sure is. Gotta be careful with your ankles. And we left our place at 7:20, got the bus at 7:40, arrived here around 9, and it's already 11 o'clock, and it is smoking hot.
It really is. Our whole point was to get here early so we wouldn't be in the heat of the day. And as we're starting this hike, I'm starting to be very jealous of all of you sitting at home with your feet up, watching us do the hike. I'm talking to you, Danny. I'm watching you.
And that was just a little warm up. We have made it to the beginning here. Looks like it costs 30 pesos to enter. All right, let's head in. Okay. Always making jokes.
All right, let's do this thing. I guess this is the actual start of the hike.
I really like this sign here, but it says Peña de Bernal is that way. So what's this?
Right here, there's a sign pointing positive energy this way, and who couldn't use some more of that in their life?
So true.
I also read that the local population has a much longer lifespan here of 95 years.
Wow.
I thought it was because of the pan de queso, but apparently it's from the positive vibrations that come from the rock. Come along as we go for our climb.
And as you're heading up, you can see all these different cacti and agaves. Make sure to stop to really appreciate your surroundings. And right here, it's telling us that there are a couple snakes to watch out for. Rattlesnakes, and is that a coral snake?
Sure looks like it.
And they have coyotes. I'm not sure what this
It's a badger.
It's a badger?
Yep.
That would be so cool to see one of those.
That would be, let's see a badger, but not a rattlesnake, please.
Yeah, I'm with you. You're doing good.
Thanks, babe. Man, this is a hell of a lot of fun.
It's nice though, it's not totally uphill. There are some flat parts here.
And man, don't forget to turn around and look at this view.
Incredible.
Seriously, it's just stunning.
And if you can't make it all the way up to the top, that's okay. We all, we have our limitations, so don't push it. I believe this point right here is the farthest we can go. That is the shoulder. If you want to go to the top, you need special climbing gear. I believe a permit as well. Maybe you can find an adventure outfitter who will take you up there. All right, babe, let's keep it up. Or we may be going over to that shoulder right there.
Either way, I'm good with the shoulders.
Adam, I'm surprised you didn't stop for a beer.
I could go for a cold one right now.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Seriously.
And when you're on vacation, are you more of like an active seeking person looking for those activities like hiking? Or do you like to just relax? We're, I think, a good mix of both. We kind of balance each other out. I'm the more active one, as you know.
These shoes are made for hiking.
And that's just what they'll do.
One of these days, these shoes are gonna hike a monolith with you.
And that day is today, and we are so glad you are here with us.
All right, it's hot up here, but I thought this was a giant snake for a second.
You guys, I think Adam is going a bit delirious. Yeah, so that was the shoulder I pointed to earlier. We are going up this way even higher. Sounds good to me.
Whew.
Water break.
Water break. Don't forget to drink fluids, people. We care about you. Man, we are up at 2,500 meters right now. I'm not sure if it's the view that's taking my breath away or the altitude. Either way, I'm out of breath. Yeah,
Adam, he's prone to altitude sickness, so this kind of stuff is really hard for him.
Hey, don't tell people about my kryptonite, babe.
You probably can't see it, but the climber has just made it to the top, is about to go over the edge right there. And it reminds me of the scene from The Princess Bride.
Inconceivable!
Looks like we have to scramble up this part a little bit. You like scramble, right?
Scrambled eggs.
Don't you worry, after this we are gonna head back to town and get ourselves a nice drink and meal. Ooh, we're doing it! We're almost to the top. And like Adam's shirt says, we are human beings, not human doings. Remember that. Don't get so caught up in your day-to-day that you forget to be fully present here now. Remember, your productivity is not your worth. We started down here and have made our way up these switchbacks, and
we just met this couple from Texas who said this last part is short but very steep. There's a cable you have to pull yourself along to get to the end like at Angel's Landing, but don't worry, we're gonna do it for you, so just hang in there. We'll see you up there.
All right, babe. Use those billy goat skills. Be careful, it's slippery, huh?
It is slippery.
I gotta walk on both sides of the rock here. Woo. Wow, that looks epic. You be careful.
Downhill is my specialty, baby.
Really, you're light on your toes like a ballroom dancer.
And it looks like we found the cable.
All right, see where this takes us. There's a couple of good spots right here for some photo ops, but look out there, there's a raging fire. I don't know if it's a farm burning the land, put nutrients in the soil or what. Yeah, it is huge. Some quick fun facts before we reach the top. This is actually the largest monolith in Mexico, and we have read different accounts that it could be the largest one in the world, the 3rd largest, the 8th largest. We're not sure. It is 350 meters tall, and also we read that it was formed 100 million years ago in the Jurassic period, and it was once 3 times its height.
So it's just like old people, it shrinks as it gets older?
Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's head up. And it looks like right here there's another cable to bring you up to the top.
Ropes? We don't need no stinking ropes. But seriously, we recommend you using the ropes for safety purposes.
Yes, we do. Almost there, babe. Just a few more steps. Whew. We are nearing the top, and my legs feel like lead. But you know what? We did it together. Whew. And that's the best part, being able to share this with you all. Whew. Check this out. Yeah, babe. Good job. Check out the view. Down there it looks like that's a gravel pit. I've been hearing a lot of trucks. You can see that fire is ablazing still. And down there is the town. Whew, definitely worth it. And it looks like Adam found a good spot, so let's head over there, sit down, and enjoy this view together. Woo! Oh, this is a nice spot.
It really is.
You got a little back, this rock here, some nice support.
Hiking rocks rocks.
Stop. But it does.
Well, we are up here enjoying this incredible view. We'd like to sum it up with a shout out to our newest patrons, Rob, Lori, Mark,
Giselle, and Leah. Thank you so much for your contributions. It means the world to us.
We appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts and for helping to make this channel possible.
Yes, you rock. And if you want to join our beautiful growing community on Patreon, we will put the link in the description below. Well, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit and then hike back down. We will see you in town. Welcome to El Centro here in Bernal. You can see behind us, this is the Temple de San Sebastian. It is absolutely gorgeous.
This town is so quiet and relaxed. That's exactly what we need right now after that hike. Definitely do it early. The walk back down was blazing hot.
It was, and make sure to wear shoes that are grippy because it got very slippery as well. Well, what do you say we head around, see what's going on, and get something to eat?
Ooh, I love that idea. Come along.
And my fitness tracker just went off. We got the little trophy. We hit 10,000 steps, so it's probably about 5,000 to 6,000 up and down. Woohoo! Great workout.
Right across from the church is a place called the Mas Cafe, and you know I could use a nice coffee right now. Let's head in and grab one.
Wow, the inside here is really beautiful.
Check out my girl Lele up there on the wall.
She's peekabooing.
I see you, Lele.
Adam's gonna get a coffee and then we're gonna head up to the terrace. Adam just said, Holy Teresa. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm speechless.
Wow, talk about coffee with a view. The Peña is right there. Not only do they have delicious cafe, but they also serve some food. We definitely recommend coming up to the terrace at Mas Cafe when you're in Bernal.
Adam, that's mujeres.
Oh, right. Tip for Mexico. M on the bathroom means mujeres or ladies, and the H is for hombres or men, like me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And right here in the main square is a tourist information booth. They offer tours all around the city and the region. They are only in Spanish, so keep that in mind.
And when you're in the plaza, make sure to pop into these shops. They're selling handcrafted artisanal goods from the area. Like this right here, I've never seen this before. It's so unique and I absolutely love it. Look at these beautiful purses right here. So pretty. I really like this one. We have just popped in this candy store and someone is really excited. This is called Dulces Bernal. And
they have some special treats called cajetas or goat milk caramels. And I really want to try one of these. Let's grab a couple and go outside.
They have a lot of different choices here. And what I like too is they have them without sugar, which is great as well. But we're gonna go full sugar. Which ones are you gonna get?
No sugar, please. What do you think I am? I'm gonna go with the Oblea and we're gonna go with the Nuez.
Sounds great.
Let's purchase these and go outside and taste them.
Those look delicious. Which one are you going for?
I'm gonna go with the Oblea.
It looks very soft. It's not a hard caramel.
Wow, that is so delicious. Definitely have to come here and try some cajetas.
And can we just take a minute to appreciate this building? It has like some 70s vibes going on.
It looks like a castle, like a magical fairy tale.
Right by the plaza, we saw these women behind us making what we thought were blue corn gorditas. After talking to them, they said they're actually made with black corn. And this is a specialty of the town. We got 3 different ones. Tinga de pollo, rajas con crema, which is chopped poblano peppers, and carne de cebrada, I believe. They look so good. Let's jump in. And this is great if you're a vegetarian, not a vegan, although because it does have the cream in it. All right, let's give it a try. Wow.
I think you have something on your face.
It's so good. I was starving after that hike. Delicious.
My turn. I'm gonna add a little spice to mine. Cause like you know, what's life without some spice?
Hey, I thought I was spicy enough.
Oh, you're my everything, but this gordita looks delicious.
Ooh.
The gordita is just a little extra thick. It gives it a perfect texture with that shredded meat inside. This is a winner for sure. Wow, that was absolutely delicious. And at 22 pesos per gordita, it's a price I can get behind. I also cannot believe that it is 4 o'clock already. This day has absolutely flown by. What a great time. The last bus back to Querétaro is at 6, so we need to start heading over to the bus stop. But let's see what we can find along the way. Come with us.
And this view here has to be one of the best we have seen in a Pueblo, Mexico. It's just fantastic. And if you're planning to come here, I definitely recommend spending the night.
Yeah, this is like a totally different vibe for any Pueblo, Mexico that we've been to.
It is.
And every time you turn, there's another picture opportunity with the Peña behind you.
Yeah, it's been incredible. And down here, they have some really nice boutique hotels as well. Here's another one right here. That looks gorgeous. Adam just took a deep breath. I know
Haven't we done enough hills today?
Just one more.
It looks like we have found another beautiful chapel. This is Capilla de
La Santa Cruz is right out of town. Look at those bells.
It has that like old world look to it. It's really cool.
I like the salmon color. But you know, when there's bells, there's noise. That's one thing we've learned in Mexico. Try to never stay near a church.
It's a great tip, Heidi.
This is probably our last glimpse of this beautiful monolith, so let's all wave it goodbye, blow it kisses.
Adios, amigo.
I think we did very well today.
Me too, and thank you so much for sticking with us all the way to the top.
Yes, and like we said earlier, come on the weekday, it's gonna be less crowded. Weekends, you know, it'll be a bit more active, so.
It's whatever you are looking for,
Yeah.
and I can absolutely understand why this is one of the 13 natural wonders of Mexico, because it is magnificent no matter where you're looking at it from.
Absolutely. Put this Pueblo, Mexico on your list when you're in Querétaro. Well, thank you so much for coming along with us today.
It would have been nowhere near as much fun if you hadn't been here.
If you enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to...
Bling, ling, 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 the monolith.
We'll see you
next time.
Adios.